From the Midwest Newsroom, I'm Chris Husted. In the fall of 2023, 540 St. Louis families were selected to receive $500 a month for a year and a half. The Guaranteed Basic Income Program, or GBI, aims to help low-income residents meet basic financial needs. But halfway through the program, a lawsuit temporarily paused the payments. Then, other crises hit. The Midwest Newsroom's Naomi Delkamiller reports.
Milani Jones lives in an apartment above a vacant Baptist church in South St. Louis. The single mother of four works part-time as a restaurant hostess.
Hi, nice to meet you, Milani.
She says things felt easier just 6 months ago when she was receiving monthly payments through the city's GBI program. She used the extra $500 to pay for electricity and groceries.
It helped out my family more than a notion. Every month, I knew, so to speak, that we would, that income would be coming in.
Across the country, 39 cities and counties used pandemic-era relief funding to support similar programs. The St. Louis GBI pilot was the first program of its kind in Missouri. City officials saw it as a way to reduce poverty and increase economic stability through direct payments to families. St. Louis Treasurer Adam Lane says it was also a chance to test whether a longer-term guaranteed income program could work.
So the purpose of these programs is not to say we helped everyone in 18 months, but to say, look what 18 months can do.
Washington University researcher Stephen Roll led a study on the St. Louis pilot. His team found the GBI program had positive impacts on families, like improved credit scores, higher savings, and reduced food insecurity.
It's good. That's what we want to see. But it's also not hugely unexpected. In this case, what was so interesting about this is just the immediate response that we saw from the temporary payment pause.
6 months into the program, local nonprofit Holy Joe Society sued the city, arguing the state constitution restricts giving public funds to private individuals. A judge issued a temporary injunction. It took a month before the city found a private philanthropic partner to continue funding the program.
Within that month, we saw payment delinquencies spike and credit scores start to decline again, reversing some of the progress they made. And I think that really speaks to, the fact that for a lot of these folks, they're living incredibly precarious economic lives.
The pause put Jones behind on bills, and her car was repossessed. Other participants said they weren't able to pay for childcare, and one participant said they lost their house. The program resumed until its planned end date in May 2025, just when a tornado hit the city and damaged homes of participants. Then a government shutdown limited SNAP for weeks. City Treasurer Lane says these challenges, along with rising living costs and low wages, are a reason local governments need the ability to provide direct cash assistance.
So I think it's an opportunity to also work with our state legislators to update some of these ordinances and policies and statutes that do limit municipalities' abilities to move communities forward.
The plaintiffs want to permanently stop direct cash assistance from the city. Other states have banned GBI programs entirely. For now, Jones says she wishes it could continue.
Just kind of like fell behind, still playing catch up after all this time.
One Illinois county recently established the country's first permanent county-level GBI program. It could offer insight into what happens when this kind of monetary support continues long-term. For the Midwest Newsroom, I'm Naomi Delkamiller.
The Midwest Newsroom is a collaboration including NPR and public radio stations in Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, and Nebraska.